Welcome back to the OWLEyE. Sorry, bonus stream பாதியில கட் ஆயிடுச்சு. பவர் கட். எனக்கு என்ன வந்து மாத்துதுங்க. Just continue பண்ணுங்க. பவர் கட் ஆனதுல இருந்து கண்டினியூ பண்ணுவோம். Wait to look.
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
Odin.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about here.
Yeah, the power protector, right?
Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look? Well, this is most unexpected.
Last one, the knowledge symbols.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Head.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Travelling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
எனக்கு தெரியும்.
Oh.
His eyes. They are jewels.
அவன் கண்ணை பார்த்தா
Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look.
என்ன அதை கிட்ட பார்க்க வைங்க.
Interesting. Very interesting.
What is that?
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him, and those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose, ho ho ho! I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
நம்ம போய் அந்த ட்ராப்ஸை கேட்கலாம். Blow and Cindy, right? Bro.
I think I know just the door that key goes to. Down by the water. Remember?
Come on, boy.
Boy. Before, when you saw
அங்க
I didn't see anything.
நான் எதுவுமே பார்க்கல.
You did not see me with someone.
நீ என்ன பார்க்கல?
An old man.
ஒரு வயசானவர் கூட.
What old man?
எந்த old man?
Can we go?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Very well.
போலாம்.
All right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
Midgard போய் dwarf பார்க்கலாம். Wow.
Now, Head. Why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
எனக்கு தெரியும் ஆனா நான் யோசிச்சிட்டேன் Baldur and
Yes,
Freya.
lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Head, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait,
Baldur
what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Come here.
Can you make it?
உன்னால பண்ண முடியுமா?
Is it a weapon?
இது ஒரு
Armor? Or likewise an
armor,
instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping?
எதா
No?
இருந்தாலும்
Then
master
forget
பண்ணு.
it.
பண்றதுல master.
Even if I
I'm
wanted to
making
make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth, is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What?
வா, அத
You?
நீ என்ன பண்ற?
You're
பண்ணுவா,
fine with
வா.
working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not?
ஏன் நான் பண்ண கூடாதா?
What? I can grow too.
நானும் வளரணும்ல.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up.
இன்னும் சூடு
You can
வேணும்.
temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago. See?
How inventive. And sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. There.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this.
மறக்காம இது ஓ சீல். சீல் மாத்தி வச்சு கொடுத்துருக்கீங்களா?
Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, princess. You're gonna get me all weepy.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
எங்களுக்கு வேலை இருக்கு. ஓ பா.
No.
இப்ப நேரா எங்க? Located tires mystery door. ஓ அந்த டோரை கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்.
The key has got to be for that hidden door downstairs, hidden around the back.
கீழ இருக்கு.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember. இதுவா இது இல்லை சொன்ன மாதிரி லாஸ்ட் ஸ்டாப் ஆர்டிஸ்ட் வந்துட்டு உடம்பு சரியில்லை
Tears rune. This is it.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
ஆனால் வித்தியாசமாக இருக்கு என்னது இது மேலே இருக்கு
There's something up there.
அதுதான்டா நானும் பார்க்குறேன் பாய்
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune.
முன்ன பிளாக்
The
ரூன்
clues seem to be
எடுத்து
inside.
ப்ரொடெக்ட் ஆன இதெல்லாம் இங்கே ப்ரொடெக்ட்
Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
ஆகிட்டு
Not from here.
Oh, what's behind there?
நைஸ் பட் போது தலை திரும்பி இருக்கு மேலே இருக்கு இங்கே இருக்குங்க
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big. Whoa, who are they?
யார் அவங்க இஸ் தேர் சைன்
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
தலைக்கீழ இருக்குன்றோம்
It's moving!
What's moving?
ஓ சைன்
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right!
What now?
ஓ அதனால தான் ஹைட் ஆயிருக்கா தலை திரும்பி இருக்கா
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
அங்கே என்ன எழுதி இருக்கு அவங்க அட்டாக்
Boy,
பண்ணாங்க
on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable. Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
லெஃப்ட் அண்ட் ரைட் பண்ணல அங்கே ஒன்று இருக்கு பாய் இங்கே ஒன்று இருக்கு
Here, boy. Another one.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
என்னது இது?
Again with the death traps.
கீழே
Brother, why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this? No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
இப்படி தான் போவேன். ஓகே
Time to do what you do, brother.
Leave them in peace.
Obviously
Oh,
not
well,
referring to
yeah,
us.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
இன்னும் ஒரு சைஃபர் கிடைச்சதுல ரெண்டு மாடு
Come. The other chain waits.
அந்த பக்கமும் போகணுமா? இதே மாதிரியோட அந்த பக்கமும்
It's the other kind. Variety is so important.
Get ready.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
Yeah.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right.
Boy.
Until gods grow good.
Until
Could
God
be
grows.
quite a wait.
Nah,
கடவுள்
they're just
நல்லதா
waiting for
இருக்காரு.
us. Now we can decipher those Niflheim runes. And the travel rune is here too. You wanna go?
போலாம். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு வேலை. எப்பயும் வருமே எங்க அது 2 ஏற்ற மாட்டோம் யார் வராங்க
glad I'm on your side.
வேற ஏதாவது அவ்வளோதான். ரெண்டு இதுவும் உடைச்சாச்சு. நம்ம ரிட்டர்ன் போகும்.
Focus up. Boy,
Yes, sir?
time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
டெம்பிளை திருப்பி விடணுமா? ஆமாம், எது வந்த வழி? இங்கே தான் போயிட்டு வந்தோம். ஸோ இந்த வழியாக வெளியே போகணுமா? இல்லை, இதுதான் வந்தோம். இந்த வழியாக வெளியே
Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work...
என்னது? நீ தினமும் தானே பண்ற, புதுசா இன்னைக்கு மட்டும் பண்ற மாதிரி சொல்ற.
Just remember, Tyr had good...
ஆமா வரும். ஆமா, அது ஆல்கஹால் கண்டென்ட் அதுல.
cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world
அது
is
ஏன் டெஸ்ட்
hardly
பண்ற?
at
எனக்கு
peace.
கேட்டால் நானே சொல்லுவேனே.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
எங்க? பத்தவைய. ஆமா. அப்படியெல்லாம் ஆகாது. Flipping.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be
அப்படியெல்லாம்
helpful.
பத்தாது போ. உன்னை யாரையும் ஆமாட்டேன். திரும்ப. Upside down.
Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
எங்க சொன்ன? ரைட் சைடு தானே? மேலே போகிறோம்.
A climb, you say?
Ah, by the statues.
By the statues. புரியல. ஓ, அங்கே இருக்கா? பாய் வந்துட்டா.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya. Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
One second, guys. Oh, there it is.
Ha! I guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
Tala killer. Boy. Enna options?
Boy,
Yeah, not
your knife.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Idena.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Travel stone.
Let me see. Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
Unity stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this
Ida vachi polam
in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path?
Yes.
Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
Breathe.
The realm between realms.
கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டோமா வழி இதை யூஸ் பண்ணி தான் போயாகணும். Okay.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the world tree. And you're thinking to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Realm to realm move. After that. Hey, what's that?
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
What the fuck ever?
Kills எல்லாமே அன்லாக் ஆயிடுச்சா? ஓகே. ஆர்மர். ஓகே.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea?
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
Jump.
This is incredible!
நான் நினைச்சேன் ஏதாவது பெஞ்ச் இருக்கும்ட்டு மிமியா வந்துட்டோம்.
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come
வயிறு
on,
இல்லாமலே
that was
வந்துட்டோம்
great.
எனக்கு.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between.
ஜோதனை.
Clever old Tyr.
Is
Venom
Jotunheim on
inga
the other side?
Can't be that.
Oh,
It's
அதுதான்
not like you
highlight
go
இருக்கு.
through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's
ஓ,
happening!
அதோட எனர்ஜி இருக்குது.
Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
பார்ப்போம்.
Smells like Nephilim.
No, this is considerably worse. Oh, glad that's over.
எங்கேருந்துடா வரீங்க? அடுத்து ஓ, ஒவ்வொரு இடமும் வந்துட்டு இருக்கணும்.
Oh! Looks like Alpha!
ஆல்ஃபா.
Not ready!
இன்னொருத்தனா எங்க?
Ready! Not yet! That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
எனக்கு தெரியல.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they
எல்லைக்கு
come.
வந்துட்டோம். ஓ,
Prepare yourself.
Surely that's enough of that.
எதுக்குடா வரீங்க? என்ன ரெட் கலர்ல இருக்கு? இப்ப
Who's
யாரு?
behind? This won't be good.
ரெட்.
Watch out!
ஓ, ஃபால்ஸ்.
Over and tool at the same time. Sure, that's fair.
என்னை எதுக்கு வந்து அடிக்கிற?
You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
ஒரு வழியா நின்றுடுச்சா? இது அவ்வளோதான், எங்கேயோ பிடிச்சிக்கிச்சு போல. Oh.
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge.
Midgard
We did it! The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. Another name. Going to...
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this? I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
அடுத்து எங்க போனோம்?
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Okay.
This is it! Here we go!
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
ஒரு செகண்ட் இருங்க.
No travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. For years, I had Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri!
Brock and Sindri advocate. Brock Odin work பண்ணிருக்காங்க.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with
அதே
some
டைம்ல
sort of
ஓடி
hidden
கிட்ட வந்தாரு ஒரு
compartment.
ஸ்டாச்சு பில்ட் பண்றதுக்கு
Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pox-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got
ஸ்டாச்சு ரெடி
built just the same.
What was the statue?
என்ன ஸ்டாச்சு
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
ஓ தோர் ஸ்டாச்சு
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about
அந்த
that.
ஸ்டாச்சு தான் சர்பண்ட்
Feeling much
சாப்பிட்டுச்சு
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
எப்படி பாம்புக்குள்ள போய் பார்த்தாங்க
We better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
போயிட்டு ஒரு சர்பண்ட்டே கேளுங்க அவன் என்ன சொல்றானோ
Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead. But now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do, do it now. Once more to the horse. Ready. Statu inis mutu fa.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
ஸ்டாச்சு வேணா வயிற்றுல இருக்கும் வேணா போய் பார்த்து எடுத்துக்கோங்க வயிற்றுக்குள்ள போய்
By
பார்த்து
the
எடுத்து
by,
சொல்லுது
he's not wild about it either.
அது வேணா என் வயிற்றுல இருக்கு போய் பார்த்து எடுத்துக்கோன்னு சொல்லியிருக்காரு என்ன ஒரு காலத்துல
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
சரி போய் பார்ப்போம்
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way. You sure this is a good idea?
No.
அது ஒரு நல்ல ஐடியா நினைக்கிறீங்களா இல்லை போகலாம்
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
We really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go.
belly of the beast.
Funny, I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Statue of the
Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
There, the hammer.
அங்க இருக்கா?
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
ஏன் ஒளிச்சிச்சாரு எங்க ஒளிச்சிச்சாரு
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently.
மெதுவா பார்த்து
Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
boy symbol of forward. Okay, boy. வெளியே போலாம்.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
என்ன சவுண்ட் அது something like
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
Hold on! What's going on?
yeah என்னாச்சு
Well, that was
serpent அடிக்கிற
mildly
மாதிரி feel
terrifying.
ஆகுது.
Maybe our
Odin is
presence is
on down.
upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to him?
Nothing good.
serpent யார அடிக்குறாங்க
Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more,
சீக்கிரம் போய்
brother.
ஆகணும்
Hold tight and watch your balance.
டைட்டாக பிடிச்சிக்கோங்க.
The board shifting! I'm
I
gonna...
have you. Boy!
I'm good.
எனக்கு ஒன்றும்
I'm
அவ்வளோ
getting kind of used to this. What happened to him?
என்ன
Something we
ஆச்சு?
did?
நாம் ஏதாவது பண்ணோமா? இல்லை,
Something else.
வேற ஏதோ பண்ணு.
A dead giant.
The giant. அந்த ஜாயிண்டாக இருக்குமா?
Why would the serpent leave us here?
சர்பண்டியா நம்மளை இங்கே விட்டது.
Look! Freya. We can still trust her.
நம்ம ஒன்றும் அவளை நம்பலாமா?
Until we know for certain, keep her distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from
நான்
home.
நினச்சோம் நீ உங்களுக்கு
I'm looking for my son. The two of you.
எதுக்கு இவ்வளோ தூரம் வந்தீங்க? என் பையனை
You
பார்க்க.
helped me see things more clearly.
நீங்கள் ரெண்டு
You
பேரும்
do not know where he is then.
ஹெல்ப் பண்ணியிருப்பீங்க பார்க்க.
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
எனக்கு தெரியுதா பையன் இங்கே தான் இங்கே இருக்கான். நான் அவனுக்கு தெரியுதா வந்தேன்.
When did you see him last?
அவனை எப்போ பார்த்தீங்க?
Long ago. Before you were even born.
நீ பிறக்கிறதுக்கு
Why are
முன்னாடி
you standing so far from me?
ஏன் அவ்வளோ தள்ளி நிற்கிற?
What's wrong?
என்னாச்சு உனக்கு?
Something's happened.
எதுவும் ஆயிடுச்சா?
There!
அங்கே பாருங்க. Balder.
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea? Any idea at all? What you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother?
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
இங்கே தான் இருக்கேன். ஓடி போகாத.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
நான் எங்கேயும் போகல mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel?
என்னது நான் ஃபீல்
How I
பண்ண நினைக்கிறீங்களா?
I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment.
100 வருஷமா
I've rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace.
நீ தப்பான வழியில போய்
I know.
நீ அமைதிக்காக வரல.
You... I'll deal with you
உன்கிட்ட தான் அப்புறம்
later.
பேசிக்கிறேன்.
But family first.
என் ஃபேமிலி தான் எனக்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட். போ.
This again?
திரும்பவுமா?
I can reach him! You have to stop fighting! I said stop!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus!
Atreus,
Bleeding.
மூச்சோடு.
Breathe, boy. Breathe!
அது என்னோட ரத்தம் இல்ல.
Not my blood.
I feel
What
now.
is that?
I feel everything.
I can feel this.
Feel better.
Feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
Normal ஆயிட்டானா? So sad.
You will not do this!
நீங்க இத பண்ண கூடாது.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No.
Freya நம்மள
Do you
கொல்ல
hear the
போறாளா?
wind?
இல்ல.
We are moving.
நம்ம
That
மூவ்
air.
ஆயிட்டு இருக்கோம்.
Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it.
அவன்
It's
செத்துருப்பான்.
all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
இப்ப புரியுது. ஞாபகம் வந்தது.
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I
Freya அவ்வளவு
can
பெரிய
reason
saint-அ
with
control
him!
பண்றான்.
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
என்னால முடியாது. அவனை கொல்ல போறான்.
You can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't
Midgard
care if he kills me. I will protect him. I
அவன் என்னை
will
கொல்ல
not let him die.
அவன் என்ன கொல்றத பத்தி கவலை இல்ல. நான் செத்தாலும் பரவாயில்ல.
This will all be over soon.
எல்லாம் சீக்கிரம் முடிஞ்சு.
You will stop this now.
I feel.
எனக்கு இப்ப உணர்ச்சி இருக்கு.
Freezing!
Stop hurting my boy.
You think this can hold me?
நிறுத்தி ஆகணும்.
Boy! The crystal! Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here. I'm okay.
நான் மேல இருக்கேன். எனக்கு ஒன்றும் ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லை.
I'm doing wonderful. Why, I've never felt so alive.
Stop this. Reba!
என்ன போடாதீங்க.
incredible! I never knew how fun this could be. I'll kill you!
நான் உன்னை கொல்ல போறேன். Boy.
Atreus!
Atreus.
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
இது பண்ணக்கூடாது.
There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up! Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it? What? No. Why won't you die?
Look! I have an idea!
எனக்கு ஒரு ஐடியா இருக்கு.
Boy?
ஓ, சர்பண்ட் எனக்கு.
Well done, boy.
சரி, அந்த கேட்டு ஏன் ஓப்பன் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்க? க்ளோஸ் பண்ணு. நான் இந்த கதவும் ஓப்பன் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கேன், நீ அதுவும் ஓப்பன் பண்ணிட்டு.
Do it! Stop! Please!
இல்ல இல்ல, நீ அதை க்ளோஸ் பண்ணு.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
அப்பா விடுங்க. அவன் இனி த்ரெட் இல்லை.
You will not come for us again.
திரும்ப நீ அங்க பின்னாடி வந்தா அவ்வளவுதான்.
Will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
தொட்டானது அவ்வளவுதான். அதுக்கு அவங்க அம்மா எனக்கு ஒன்றும் தேவையில்லை, ப்ரொடெக்ஷன் எனக்கு ஒன்றும் தேவையில்லை.
Can't help yourself. Can you, mother? No matter what I do or say, he won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
எனக்கு தெரியும்.
What? No, father!
பாருங்க என்ன பண்றான்.
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
Argonians, here. We must be better than this.
No.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy! No.
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy.
Boy.
Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
என் அப்பாவை நானே கொன்னேன்.
That was your father in hell.
அப்போ உங்கள் அப்பாவை ஹெல்லில் இருந்தது.
Is this what it is to be a god?
இதுதான் காடா? அப்பாவை கொல்றது,
Is this what it
அம்மாவை
always ends?
கொல்றது.
Sons killing their mothers, their fathers.
No. We will be the gods we choose to be,
நம்ம தான் கடவுள்.
not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
நம்ம இந்த பயணத்தை முடிச்சாகணும். ஜோடடாய் போகணும்.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil.
இந்த இடம் சீல்
You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live.
Yes.
Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring us cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did Mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
So Mimir, seemed like maybe you know Brock and Cindy.
Or the Huldra brothers. Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thor's hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thor's hammer? I didn't think they'd like this.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves. Rather overdid it with that one, methinks.
Here we go! I can't believe you're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to the plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it.
நான் இந்த கம்பெனியில்
Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, I hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy. We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect slouchers. You're done did.
Sorry. We had to see this.
ரீஅனிமேட் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்காரு தலைய.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Reanimation.
Okay.
Ready.
Brook கிட்ட கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. சூப்பர். நீங்க சீக்கிரம் வாங்க. கத்தாதடா ஆட்டுத்தலையா. சூப்பர். ஸ்டோரி முடியறது பார்க்கணும். மிஷன்ஸ் நிறைய 100% கம்ப்ளீஷன் பண்ணலாம்.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy.
கடவுளுங்களே கொண்டுட்டு இருந்தான் இல்லையா. ஆயுதம் வந்துட்டு செயினோட மிங்கல். செயின் வந்து கையோட தான் ரோல் ஆகிட்டு இருக்கு. அதோட தள்ளுமுங்க அது. பாய் இந்த ஸ்டோரி முடியுது.
Carry her.
எடுத்துக்கோ. அடுத்த பாட்டு ஒன்றும் அடுத்த வருஷம் வரும். இன்னொரு பாட்டு இதோட முடியுது இந்த பாட்டு. அது போய் கரெக்டணும்ல.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
ஊருக்கு வந்து அவளும் ஜெயண்ட் தான். யாரு?
Hello? Anybody here?
யாராவது இருக்கீங்களா? யாரும் இல்லை.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Odin and Thor.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening! It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain. The stone mason. All these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
Why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
இப்போ இது வரைக்கும் தான் ரெண்டு பேருக்கும் தெரியுது அவன் அந்த துணிக்கு பின்னாடி தான் அவன் பார்க்கல அந்த பையன் இவன் மட்டும் தான் பார்ப்பான் அடுத்த பார்ட் வரும்
It's Mother's.
அது கொல்றான்
She was here.
இல்ல வந்துட்டு
She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
அந்த பசங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் கொண்டுட்டாங்க இந்த பாட்டில் ஓடின் வந்துட்டு இவனை கொண்டு வரணுன்றதுனால ஓடின் அனுப்புனது ஓடினால அவன் ரெண்டு பேரும் வந்து செத்துருக்கான் ஜெயின்ஸ் எப்படி இருக்காங்க மலை மாதிரி உளுந்து கிடக்காங்க மலை மேலே உளுந்து கிடக்காங்க மலை மாதிரி
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
குடிச்சிட்டியா சூடா இருக்கு HDB Vipsa. Welcome to the stream. எப்படி உள்ள கிடக்கும்
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone.
எல்லாரும் போயிட்டாங்களா
There's nothing for us here.
இங்க இனி நமக்கு எதுவும்
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me Loki?
Loki வந்து தோரோட தம்பி தானே.
That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day.
Funny.
Let us go home.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for God.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it. I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Continue exploring the complete drawings. Have a free drag and travel to the find the new item. Shut the light on. Okay. Unlock idea. All locations. The main location. We move to the Midgard fighter.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you must realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. Stuff of bones.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter. A great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my throat. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon.
Story mines. Correct.
Us boys, the winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my throat.
Yeah, we heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
எங்க மேடம் என்ன யோசிச்சுக்கிட்டு இருக்கீங்க? ஏன் எங்க போ எங்க தானே கான்சல் ஆஃப் காரை நீங்க தான் என்னது ஸ்டோரி லைன் ஒன்றும் நிறையா மிஷன்ஸ் இருக்கு. நிறைய பேர் வந்துட்டு பொண்ணு அனுப்பணும், டிராகன்ஸை ரிலீஸ் பண்ணணும். இந்த மிஷனை பொறுத்து இருக்கு.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Another one here.
Lava.
Ah, you know this one, don't you?
It's Thamur, the giant stone mason.
Thamur.
Is he building a wall around Jotunheim?
It was to be his masterwork. He only wanted to protect his people.
Too bad the first part got burned.
I prefer the last panel was burned. Such a senseless pity.
Yeah, இப்போ வந்து கீரமா இருக்கு. இன்னும் அந்த ஃபீலிங்ல இருக்கா? வேலைக்கு போறோம், வேலைக்கு போறோம். அவருக்கு பேபிக்காக சொல்றாரு. எனக்கு தெரியாது இதுக்கு. பாய் மேல என்ன தெரிகிறது? என்னடா பார்க்குறது? நான் கிட்ட வந்து நீ கலராக தெரிகிற, தூரம் போனா கருப்பாயிடுறே. ஏன் அது?
It's another Valkyrie. Are we doing this?
On my action.
Looks like we're doing this.
Focus up, boy.
I felt that one, brother.
You have freed me.
Who did this to you?
I remember only pain. And my queen. She locked me down here? But why?
Ah, Sigrun.
I must leave you now. I must find her. I must remember.
சொல்றது அதுக்கு ரெஃபரன்ஸ் 1 ஹவரா அப்படி என்ன சொன்னாங்க கிளைண்ட்? குயினா, வெல்கரி குயினா? யார் அது?
Sounds like your queen is responsible, head.
Aye. When I saw her last, she was different, changed. And not just that she was in physical form, she was more volatile. I tried to talk to her about it, but she had just come to say goodbye. I didn't think.
I'm sorry, Mimir. We'll find her.
Not sure she wants to be found. I just don't understand why she would do this. It doesn't make a lick of sense.
And if she is responsible?
Then we'll have to stop her. The Valkyries must be freed, and we're the only ones capable.
We?
Well, who do you think's going to watch your back?
எங்கே போய் கொடுத்தாலும் எல்லாம் ஒன்று தான். எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸா 1 year இருக்குமே.
பக்கமே இருக்கு. ஸோ ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லை. அது ரொம்ப லாங்காக இருக்கு.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Don't I quite agree? Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the tree of life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
அப்படியெல்லாம் இல்லை, எல்லாருக்கும் ஒன்று.
So how was your trip to Jotunheim?
Will you give them a little privacy? The kid just found out he's a giant. He doesn't need you interrogating him.
Brock, you knew?
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian of the Jotnar left in Midgard. That's why we made her the axe. We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
After Thor went all berserk with our hammer.
Though in the end it seems she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you. I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the giants to live on. And now, I suppose, that's up to you.
How about that? A young Jotun with us the whole time. And the son of Laufey, the just... Oh, I should have seen it before!
What can I get you, you little fart? Yeah, next time. Let's sort you out. Yeah, check back soon. Now you're talking. Sorry you wasted my time.
Amir, what did you call Mother? Laufey the Just? Did you know her?
I never had the pleasure. Laufey was a rumour in the halls of Asgard. A giantess warrior who thwarted many an Aesir god's plans. Freeing those who they would enslave, feeding those who they would starve, generally making a nuisance of herself in the most noble of ways. Thor was terribly frustrated he could never find her to fight. Once my imprisonment began, I could only wonder what became of her, and who she would turn out to be. Yours is quite a singular lineage, lad.
Whoa. Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
It was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, and victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Let's pick this up later then.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Okay. I didn't think we'd see you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a fetid dung pile.
I still can't believe a son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on, his own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah, a little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
What's that?
them what for?
Ano po yung papo?
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know
It's
what.
okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Magal. Hello. Guys, I'll be back. 182.
Look here.
Sir! Huh. Neat.
Yeah. What happened? Hey, Eddie. Itu dong lihat. Mana lu? Kita nak beli ini aja.
What happened over there?
Boy.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad, by his feet.
The whetstone!
Is the whetstone?
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew. Okay, here we go!
Right flag!
Stay dead! This whetstone behind. If Sindri wants it, it must be really.
You know what? Reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Nightmare! Almost ready!
Boy.
Tell me when! Bring him down! Treasure map. This says false leader. I've seen it written all over this place.
Boy.
Another scroll.
There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow, this goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah, maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom. There's something down there. So, why was Tyr helping Odin meet with the Giant Kings?
And we'll pick this up later.
How did it go at the stronghold?
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble. I can't wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it.
To lube it up!
He said, I didn't ask for it back. Well, don't buy anything on my account. Brock and I are working on something special for you at the temple.
Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
My brother and me got a new project, now that we're on speaking terms.
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brock and I can construct the Dvegrathikr, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammer.
Which are?
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd...
Poof! He vanished. Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konungsgard.
And looky here, a Konungsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
Okay.
The stronghold's northwest of here, behind the Svartalfheim Realm Tower.
Large stone structure, creepy atmosphere. You'll know it when you see it. The Hulder brothers, back in action again. Oh, I can't wait.
I'd see such a day we was back to building as a duo.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hanged?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the World Tree of its secrets, until I think, quite rightly, it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
Atreus, to me!
I'm coming! I'm coming!
Look here.
It says, "Glory to Motsognir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
Greetings! And well, I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break.
Very well. To business.
Well, when you do need something, I'll be around.
More than one dragon. He must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, excrement.
Excrement?
Shit.
Dragons are really powerful?
Aye, lad. Potently powerful.
The head is having fun with you.
Oh, I need to...
Scale.
Oi, எங்கடா போயிட்டோம்? எங்க போயிட்டோம்?
That's an impressive front door. These materials must be pretty special to make a legendary armor.
It's legendary armor that'd be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort. Don't you trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Oh. Are these
A few ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
I guess it doesn't matter.
That's over! On your life, brother!
Grab that one! Watch the poison! Take that! At the ready! Sorry, not ready! Right behind you! Hey, wait for me!
Boy,
Yes, sir.
His sword.
Hold on. Let me read this.
Padi padi.
Here we go! I'm ready! Stone number 2. This place is even bigger than Vader.
yes. The King's reach appears vast.
I wonder what happened to him.
is a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Lots of Mir's behaviour before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrathikar, the very armour you find yourself searching for. Though he found two, I'd wager his failure to find the third ingredient drove him to madness.
Yes, sir. Won't open? Looks like we need 3.
Enemies are strong here. Keep your guard up. ready!
I see something over there. You did it. Why did the Dwarf King want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the Dve Grathikar. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult. But the one constant among them is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him. This is why you do not trust legends, boy.
Well, what can you trust? We're in! Okay, here we go. kind of run down in here.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Less ruin, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Look here. Another.
Stargather. Wow. That's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
It looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
Okay.
Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. They're getting louder. They sound almost like... Helllock! That was a lot of hellwalkers. Hey, look at this. A blood trail.
There's a passage behind this throne.
A secret passage!
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
Mordsignir.
Norse king.
Boy, over here.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down. The things you pulled from him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with... whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep. And bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
this place looked like in better times.
Conansgard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble. Like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
It is over.
Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
Wow.
You boys look right beaming.
We found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None ya.
None ya?
None your fucking business. Trade secret. We got our ways.
Oh. Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet. Bring those back soon. I got plans. Blades is gonna sing now. Well, what else were we talking about?
Okay guys, இதோட மெயின் ஸ்டோரி லைன் ஆல்ரெடி முடிஞ்சது. இன்னும் 2 மிஷன் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா சேர்த்துக்கணும். ஜஸ்ட் நான் செப்பரேட்டாக வீடியோவை போடலான்னு இருக்கேன். இந்த ஸ்ட்ரீம் இதோட முடியுது. தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் யுவர் சப்போர்ட் டு கமிங் டு மை லைவ். தேங்க்யூ.